Hey YouTube, Dan here coming back at you with another video. Today I just want to talk to you briefly about the upcoming Venom movie that Sony's working on. I've actually got my Todd McFarlane Spider-Man shirt on today because I've been on a bit of a Spider-Man kick lately. And I just want to talk about the Venom movie with Tom Hardy that's supposed to be coming out in October. I'm very nervous about this film. I'm not going to lie. I'm very nervous about this film. And I'm not nervous about it because they cast Tom Hardy. Even though he would not be my first choice to cast in the role of Venom, I'm not nervous that they cast him because, you know, we've already had Eric Foreman from That 70s Show play Venom. So I guess anybody can play the role at that point. No, I'm nervous about Venom for two reasons. The first reason I'm nervous, and this might just be me nitpicking, but in the trailer, there's a scene where one of the actresses says that it is a symbiote. And that just drove me crazy. I think she says symbiote or symbiote, or she messes up the pronunciation. The word is symbiote. That is the agreed upon pronunciation. That's Merriam-Webster's pronunciation. I took a poll of a comic book group that I belong to on Facebook, and last time I looked at it last night, it was, I believe, 83 votes for symbiote, 20-some votes for symbiote, and then, you know, just a couple of votes for each of the other options that I put in there. One person even put in gooey thingy, or black gooey thingy. I think they were trolling me. But yeah, so I'm nervous about that. And the reason I'm nervous about that, I realize that pronunciation might seem like a small thing to get nervous about, but that tells me a lot of what I need to know about the movie right from that one shot in the trailer. It tells me that nobody on set, not the director, not a producer, not a director of photography, not a stagehand, not a production assistant, not a freaking caterer. Nobody went to the director and said, hey, she pronounced the word wrong. It's supposed to be symbiote. If nobody pointed that out and said, you pronounced this word wrong, that makes me feel like there's going to be other opportunities in this film where things that should have been done to respect the character and to respect the fans are just not going to get done. You know, and that I'm nervous about that. I'm afraid now, because I saw that. And the other thing that just makes me nervous as all hell about this movie. How can you have Venom without Spider-Man? How? I've read Venom's origin story. There is a trade paperback collection. You can get it on Comixology and on the Kindle, and I'm going to link it below on both of those. Physical and digital, and I'm going to link you to where you can buy it if you want to read it. Or if you have Marvel Unlimited, you can read it. Here's Venom's origin in less than a minute. Spider-Man goes to Battleworld as part of Secret Wars. He needs a new costume. He goes to a machine. It's a symbiote. It attaches to him. It becomes the black suit. Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four tells him, this is bad, get rid of it. And they get rid of it. And it comes back. And he gets rid of it again, and it bonds with Eddie Brock. But because it bonded with Spider-Man, it got his powers. How can this thing get Spider-Man's powers if there is no Spider-Man for it to bond with? What are you doing, Sony? Sony knows they don't make good Spider-Man movies. They know the last good Spider-Man movie they made was Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire and Alfred Molina, directed by Sam Raimi. That was the last good one they did. 3 was serviceable, but my God, after having Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin and Alfred Molina as Dr. Octopus, how can you give me Thomas Hayden Church as the Sandman and I can't even remember his name? I'm so upset. Eric Foreman from That 70s Show. You know, I can't remember his name. But how can you go from those great performances to them? And Sony realized, ooh, this was a bad idea. So then they did the Amazing Spider-Man movies. And guess what? They weren't amazing. So finally, Sony was like, hey, Marvel, here, have the rights to Spider-Man. We're done. We're not going to try again. You can do it now for a while. Let's see if you could do better. Nobody likes Spider-Man movies. Maybe, you're going to try, but you're going to fail. And then, bam, Spider-Man Homecoming. Success. Great movie. Wonderful. Just give all the rights to Marvel. Give them the rights to the Sinister Six. Give them the rights to Venom. Give them the rights to Carnage. The Venom movie is going to come out. I would love to see it be a success. I don't think it's going to be a success, though. I'm afraid that it is going to fail because Sony just does not understand these characters. Sony does not understand the fans. Marvel needs to get the last of their character rights back home under their roof, especially for the Spider-Man universe, because I am afraid that this film is going to be an insult to Todd McFarlane and everybody who's worked on Spider-Man and Venom over the years. Do I want it to fail? No. Let's see what happens. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can see my ramblings about this type of stuff. Follow me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/Dan Stransky. Link down below. Link down below also for my Instagram, HollywoodLights1992. Click here. No, here. Click in one of these two spots. You'll be able to see whatever my most recent uploaded video is. And on the other side, I'm going to throw in one of my videos that I want to plug. So those are going to be here and here. And how do you feel about the Venom movie based on what you've seen? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to find out about all of my new videos. And make sure to hit the notification icon. Until next time, this is Dan, signing off.